What has been some of the sacrifices that you have made while being a singer and single-parent mother?
Friends, free time, social life has been a sacrifice. I say it's been a big sacrifice and also a big gain because the typical social life I was used to, I don't have anymore. Now my social life is doing things like this. Hooking up with my manager to go to a concert, it's like a completely different experience. I'm not going as a fan, I'm going as a student or as someone who's going to network and things like that. I've noticed early on that in order for me to accomplish my goals, I had to set limits on my relationships with people, and I also had to set new standards. I can't accept anything less than who's best. So conversations, they can't be negative. Hanging out, there has to be some meaning or some point to it. Also financial. A lot of my money goes right into my career. Of course, I don't take away from my children, but I like to call myself a money magician because when I decided that I'm not going to go push the clock and work for anyone else, and I'm going to be a full-time mompreneur, which is really just building my dreams and creating a lifestyle that I can monetize for myself without building somebody else's dreams.
How has the experience in your life, both good and bad, shaped your music?
I think it's made me a really honest performer. I think the things that break you down in life, they make you a lot more sensitive to other people because you understand what a lot of disappointment and pain or even feeling like a victim feels like.
Is there a difference being recognized as an artist from Oklahoma versus receiving exposure outside of the state of Oklahoma? And if so, please explain.
Yes, big difference. If you are being introduced as from Oklahoma, I've noticed that personally, sometimes you're looked at as a joke. Like, you know, where? As a matter of fact, someone actually messaged me back one day and saying, Oklahoma, where is that? I'm hoping that I can change that even though I'm not from Oklahoma. I live here now. Being an artist from other areas, especially the East Coast, which is where I'm from, New Jersey, people even here in the state get so much more excited when they say, all the way from New Jersey, Nicole Lawson and Nicole Lawson Miles. Going to other cities, other major cities as well, I've seen a different culture among artists where it seems like there's more of a family community. Everybody knows everybody, everyone supports a lot more than what I've seen here. I've been here for off and on a couple of years, and I've noticed that I think that there needs to be a little bit more of a growth amongst our community where we're closer, there's more support, especially amongst the African American artist community. My goal is before I leave here to help create more of an atmosphere, particularly among Black African American artists here, with a group that I started called OKC Divas, where we have more pride in ourselves, where we support each other, where we help each other grow, where we can even maybe do some collaborations, but the goal is just to create an environment where there's more love, there's more support, and there's more pride in the fact that, yes, we are here in Oklahoma, and we do have, you know, something amazing to give.
What are a few business measures as an artist or artist can take in order to be considered seriously or taken seriously in the entertainment industry?
The first thing that I immediately thought of was boundaries and goals. You have to be comfortable with saying no, with being assertive, with being picky with opportunities that you take. It can't all be about money. You have to have some sort of standards and goals that you set and that you make clear early on so that you're not just trying to perform everywhere just to be seen. You're not just trying to do all kinds of music just to say, I do everything. I personally think that's a turn off.
What do you hope to be remembered for in your lifetime, whether it's through the music, the friendships, or the family, or all three?
To be a champion.
Okay.
I've gone through a lot already. And one thing that I've noticed about myself is I'm very resilient, very strong, and I'm not afraid to reinvent myself, pick up and move, whatever. And it's something that I would love to instill in as many women as possible, that you have to be your own champion in life. And that's something that I feel like I've done and I will continue to do. And that's the one legacy that I would love to leave through my music and any other form of art that I do.
Can we see your next performance, concert?
Well, currently my manager and I have been working on putting together a new performance band for me, or a new backup band for me.
Okay.
So we are looking at scheduling our first performance with me, you know, live and all that, and under my own name. So exciting. Sometime in the fall. So we're looking at the end of September, possibly beginning of October.
Well, thank you again, Miss Nicole Lawson Miles. It's Clever World, and you have a wonderful day.